What's up, guys and gals? This is Joe's Bros and Hoes, aka Sloppy Gaming, and today is the 1st of August, one day from the release of Madden 20, and today we're going to do a little review on franchise mode and the main menu. So before we start, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, or maybe even the like button, it would be much appreciated. So here it goes, let's get this bad boy started. So as we gander through the main menu and the options and that, as you can tell, we're going to look around, check it out, and see how it compares to 2019. As you can see so far as in the game options, they kind of resemble the same. And what can you do about it? It's Madden. They're going to throw whatever they can at you, and it's usually the typical same shit. So as we go through it, I'm going to look at Superstar, Franchise, Expedition, franchise, Ultimate Team. It's a really basic menu. You can manage roster, everything, then you got your view Superstar, X Factor, and your notifications.
Entering settings.
Oh, and they got some nice Siri talking chick to let you know about your volume and all that. It's kind of a joke, but what can you do? So as you can see, we're going to be going into franchise mode. I did start one up. I believe we're in probably week 2 of preseason. We'll sim to the full season, as long as we get through this loading screen. Oh, we'll take a minute to see the same stuff over and over. So as you can see, the franchise menu is pretty much the same as last year's. They changed the team up with the roster a little bit. You kind of got to click in there to see your roster now, which is, I don't even know what to say about that. Just a basic menu for franchise, just like the main menu. We'll look at an improved team, big decisions, Yes, we know we've been doing this about 3 or 4 years. And then we're going to look at the trade, who's all on the trade block. As you can tell, some of the overalls went down, which is good, because it's kind of like 2K, where every average player was not that great, 70s. It makes the better players stick out, which I liked what they did there. They should have done that a long time ago. As we could just look through the franchise trade block, there really isn't much out there. I did eye Derrick Henry. I just wanted to try something to see if the trades were as bad as they were last season, how easy it is to trade for them. Kind of want to see what their contracts, if anything, changed, which is all the same as last year. Once again, copy and paste. Not much you can do about it. So we're going to throw something at them to see if we can just get Derrick Henry for cheap. Let's see how good this trade machine is. Let's go. Not even. It's yellow though. And it's always been like this. Last year I always messed with it. And the biggest way to get your trades or chip them out of it is just give them the players they want. Look at the trade offer and the team needs below. They need a left outside linebacker, a D tackle. And half the time you don't even have to give them a good one. You just gotta give them the position they're in need. And they'll be stupid enough to trade you one of their best players, which just blows my mind. I do not know how they can just keep on letting this happen and happen. It's not fair to franchise. It's not fair to people if you have an online franchise. You could stack your team just by doing this. Look at this. No starters. And they're going to give me their starting running back, who's a beast. I don't understand it. And then Weatherly is an up-and-coming pass rusher, and they're not even interested in him. But they'll take these scrubs, and then we'll throw a draft pick in. I tried lowballing them extra with this 4th round, and they weren't going to have it. But look how close that is. That just blows my mind. And then we'll get it done with this 3rd round pick. Easy cheesy. I could build my whole team, just stack them. And would that be fair to anybody else? No, it wouldn't. But then they would have to do that to compete with you. And it just screws up franchise because everybody's just stacking their teams. It's like, why even have a salary cap then? Makes no sense. Oh, and here's their depth chart. Same as last year's. Let's just add some extra colors to it. We'll fool them with that. It's just a crock. If you play NBA 2K, like any basketball game or the show, their franchise is so in depth compared to this. This is like a kindergarten style of franchise. It is ridiculous. I can't understand it. It pisses me off so much. So as we go through the preseason or the regular season, we're gonna sim it 1 week. Let's see what they added. Okay, we got a new message where your players talk to you and your coaches will talk to you. We'll check out the re-signed players. What do you know? Let's see if anything's different. Is there any negotiating difference? No, it's the same as last year's. Once again, what kind of craziness is this? And it's crazy because people think they've changed so much, but don't be fooled. Look, I'll give them a big 7-year lowball them in the contract. And this is how you build your team when you trade for people. You just, when their contracts are, give them a big 7 years. You can jip them about $5 million or a couple million a season. And then by the time your cap catches up with you, you already won 3 Super Bowls. Oh, here we go. Let's see what Laquan Treadwell has to say. Last week was disappointing for all of us, but I wanted to thank you. You drew a few plays for me. Give me a chance to stand out. I know I'm not what you consider a #1 receiver. Really? You're going to have Laquan Treadwell, who probably won't make the team. Coach, we got a tough matchup this week. We got to figure out a way to shut down Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers' film is incredible. He's always find a way to move the ball downfield. There's no such thing as a broken play when he's under center. You got any ideas? Let's just discard him. Yeah, how stupid is that? Why you even give that an option? Slow him down? That's the best you can do. It doesn't make no sense. Like, is this... Oh, it's going to give you a game day goal bonus. Come on. Let's go check the upgrade players. I bet you this isn't the same as last year. And just look at some of these faces. Danielle Hunter, overall 86, and they can't even get his damn face right. How does this make sense? You lazy POSs. He's a superstar. We've all got the gist of it. If you play 2019, you'll be able to play 20. It just feels like the same game. And I ain't even shown any gameplay yet. And I know it makes me seem like a downer in that, but it does make you feel real down. Might as well just put in 2019. And then we're just going to upgrade the rest, auto upgrade them, because I'm not going to waste my time of doing the same thing I did last year. Yeah. So, yeah, this is pretty much it. Let's look at the injuries. Pretty much the same injury screen. It is ridiculous how they can get away with this. So yeah, this is after the game. I simulated the game. I'll show you guys gameplay in my next video. And this is the upgrading of people who upgraded throughout the game against the Packers. And these are the guys that are going to talk to you again about their goals or what happened in the game that came to you before the game. So this is pretty much franchise. It pretty much sums it up. If you're a franchise guy, you're going to be really disappointed this year. Superstar and Pro Bowl, really? That ain't crap. We wanted contracts, we want everything. Kind of like 2K. But nope, they can't do it. So, So this will do it with this video, guys. If you liked it, just follow my next video. It'll be the gameplay video.